Apparently I'm not allowed to race today. How's it going, everybody? They didn't even let me check in before I got on track. They don't want to get beat by a commentator. I see how it is. I get it. You know what? I'm not even commentating this race because they didn't wait for me. That's right. Uh-huh. How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Ghost here. Hope we're all having a good day. I don't think we have any audio coming out of our capture card. Ooh, no, we do. We do. We so do. Alright. How we all doing? It's the weekend. How's everybody feeling? Saturday. I mean, hey, nothing better than a Saturday. We all worked hard throughout the week. Now we get just to get lick it, stick it, and kick it. So, yeah, so nice to get on track with these guys and absolutely not get to race, jerks. No, I'm kidding. This is GTRC here. I'm spicy this morning, Chad. I'm spicy. I got a good sleep last night. So we're with the Gran Turismo racing community. We have an upcoming season coming. Let me make some adjustment here for a second. Watching it on YouTube with a 15-second delay doesn't really help me adjust things. There we go. All right. So this is the Gran Turismo racing community here. What are we seeing in the background? I don't know. Something. And what's coming up next weekend is we got a new season starting here at the Gran Turismo racing community. So I'll be in the booth next weekend. And today we're going to jump on track and race with the guys and gals on the racetrack, of course, and you know, just because that's how we roll. And we don't get much time on the track, so we try to take every opportunity we can. All right, so Porsche Challenge Cup. It's going to be the first race we're going to see. That's going to be starting on August 5th, and it'll be at 3 p.m. Eastern time, like it always is for the Gran Turismo racing community. Of course, your man, myself, Ghost, right here. We'll be doing the commentary, and all season long, and in between, of course, the Porsche Cup rounds will be a mini series, and this season we're going to be running some Mini Coopers with tuning, specific set of tunes, of course, for the cars, so they're all equal. But I think there's a little bit of adjusting that I think the drivers are able to do to a certain extent or another. But it should be a fun little series as well. Of course, the Mini Coopers always make for good street car racing, so and lots of great little tracks here on Gran Turismo 7 to accommodate the street car racing as well. But for this one, we're going to be running that GT3 911 Porsche RSR 2017 edition, and it's going to be medium tires only allowed for the series. So we're going to be rolling and rocking on some mediums. So I'm not gonna qualify. I'm not gonna really do anything. I'm just gonna drive and try not to die, and see how we stack up against the different skill levels of drivers in the series so far. I believe we have like 20. I think it's 20, if I'm not mistaken. Registered drivers here for the GTRC this season for the Porsche Challenge. So we should definitely be able to have full lobbies all season long, which is fantastic. We keep hitting the wrong buttons. All right, chat. I gotta get nestled in here. All right, so we haven't ran some laps in, well, I guess I shouldn't say in a few days. We haven't ran some laps in a couple of days. We were doing a little bit of practice with the 10 tenths group on Thursday, getting our 10 tenths racers ready for Roving Island World Tour 2 series starting on Monday here at GT45 Gaming as well. It is a big week this week here at the page. We have two brand new seasons starting from two different organizations. And tomorrow we've got something a little special for everybody as well, and that's going to be YouTube exclusive actually. So we'll make a post on the page today, and well, you guys will find out more. But tomorrow, if you want to watch the commentary that we're providing from a new group that we're working with, you'll have to come down to the YouTube channel. So if you're not following the YouTube channel here at GT45 Gaming, better get on that or you're missing out on the great action we're going to see tomorrow. If you're not following the YouTube, just head over to YouTube and put in at GT45 Gaming and you'll find it. Hit that sub button because YouTube exclusive stream tomorrow. First one ever here in the history of GT45 Gaming since we started streaming on Facebook. We are going to finally do a YouTube only stream. And this is just in bid to boost our YouTube channel. We're getting very close to being eligible for monetization rights over on YouTube, and we'd really like to try and get that bumping over there. And I don't want to put all my eggs in one platform basket right now, so to speak. It's as a content creator, we're always so up in the air with which platform is the best platform. So it'd be nice to have some options moving forward into the future of the page. YouTube seems to do really well in the sim racing end of things, but Facebook has been doing a great job at really helping us grow too as well. So we're not leaving Facebook by any means, but we just want to have some options just in case. Speaking of options, on the bottom left-hand side of the screen, you can see coming up periodically there, it says StreamHost Pro Partner. What is StreamHost Pro? Well, if you go to my page, if you're a part of my Facebook group and you're in my Discord server, StreamHost Pro has their own little section there. And what it is it's a page for, it's a website essentially for creators. And what that does is it gives creators some options with a free option for subscribing to the program as well. It allows you to have things like merch site, websites, editing options, depending on the tier that you choose. There's a free tier for everybody, of course, and that has its own various options. And then there's various forms of paid tiers. And if you guys want a little bit of a discount on a paid tier, let me know. Message me privately, and I'll give you a special code. And when you go to sign up for StreamHost Pro, you put it in that creator code, and it'll give you a little bit of a discount on your first month's fee as well. But it's a great program. I've been a part of the program since its inception about 6 months ago. I'm very slowly putting it together, the website and things like that, but the merch shop is open. We're going to make a big adjustment in the merch shop here soon as well. We got some prizes that were just being made and being shipped to the house here for our competitors from last season as well. So as soon as all that arrives, we're going to make a big change in the merch store here as well, and we're going to move the page to the next level. And it all starts with the GTRC here. We've been with this organization for a couple of years now. They're a great group of guys. It's a very fun community. They like to race. They just like to have fun. And in a sense, we get together every Saturday and put it on a little slightly more of a competitive level. Oh yeah, we'll be on, Tom. We'll be on, brother. So, followers of the page, you got a GT3 Porsche 911 RSR. Please feel free to jump in. Keep it clean. These are league racers. They are running the schedules, so we want to make sure that they're getting proper information. So you know the drill, everybody. I mean, the community knows, man. If you're going to come into these lobbies, just do your best to keep it as neat and tidy as possible. Mistakes happen. We get it. Apologize. Give the position back. Just do the right things and everything's A-okay. But we're just here to have some fun, promote the series. Again, GTRC Porsche Challenge Cup starting August 5th. Special code. Oh, you know it, ATB. We are a StreamHost partner. We're a pro partner with StreamHost Pro, so we're on the second highest tier level with StreamHost Pro. For a page of my size, it might be a little more excessive than what I need currently for where we're at as a community and a page. But I've anybody who knows me knows I'm always looking into the future. So we've decided to step into that big tier, and we have a lot of great options available with StreamHost Pro. It integrates to your Discord. You have subscription services as well that you get 100% of all the subscription fee. You're not getting a platform taking their chunk of the pie. The only thing you're losing is the transfer fee. So you might lose $3 on your month of subscriptions. You can set subscription tiers to whatever price you want. You can set as many tiers as you want. For someone like me in my position, it's great because as a creator and a broadcaster, it makes it a little more easily accessible for organizations to send payment for the broadcasting with these kinds of abilities. So I mean, it's an all-in-one stop shop for content creators, small and large. So if you're more interested, hit me up. Go check out StreamHost Pro. Like I said, they got a spot in our Discord server, and keep your eye on the pages because we're always sharing out that great stuff for everybody to take a look at yourselves as well. So one-on-one service from StreamHost themselves as well. It's a great program. All right, chat, let's see how we hang. Zero practice. Let's go. Woo! Cold tires. Whew, almost bottled that one, chat. These guys have literally been running this same track for like over an hour, by the way. They have so much laps on this track, it's ridiculous. Oh, somebody crashed. Not good. Oh, hair razor, my guy. Just nearly missed Mazda there. GG's, chat. GG's. Thanks, Tom. I'll fix it right now, guys. That was a good little push. That was a good little push. Those guys are fast. Not bad for the first race of the day. Not bad, not bad. GG's drivers, GG's drivers. Congratulations, Doug, Barr, and whoever the heck else it was up there. I think it was Ash, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was Ash. Alright, how we all doing, chap? How is everybody's weekends happening today? Big plans? Camping? Are we out racing? We know we got some of the community members out running that esports challenge right now. We got Risky and Paymay fighting for their lives to go to California right now. Risky is leading the way and Paymay is a whisker. I mean a whisker from going to the live shows. So send some vibes out there, man. Let's get hashtag Risky and a hashtag Paymay up in the chats too. Let's help Paymay feel that love, man. We're all rooting for him. We're all definitely cheering for him, that's for sure. So much love to everybody out there. We got Lucas 36 from the community. He's out running real life racing at Grid Life this weekend. Good luck to him as well. Be safe, keep the car in one piece, and lay down the fastest time, my guy. But the lobby's up. It's open to the community. Get to, as long as you guys got a GT3 Porsche and some medium tires, man. It is definitely come on in and race. We got Aaron coming in with that thumbs up. We got Corey coming in with a thumbs up as well. How we all doing? I'm just gonna go check on all the channels here. What's up, GTRC? Alright. It's just a little bit of fun here today. We're just promoting the new Porsche Cup Challenge that's coming here. And instead of doing the comms today, I decided to jump on track and get in with the group. See what they're up against this season. Yeah, Ash got second. You kind of killed him. That's alright. That happens. Who's this guy? I was trying to finish my livery before I got in today too, but for some reason the decals have all of a sudden disappeared. I'm gonna have to go talk to the gentleman that made the decals for the team cars here because, well, right now we don't have a team logo on the car because I can't find it. I had them. I don't know if you just removed them or what's going on there, but the car is missing the team livery, the team logo. Alright, remember everybody coming in from the community, just, you know, we know the routine. Just keep it proper. We're just winging it. I'm not worried about qualifying for the races today. We're just chilling. I don't mind coming from the back of the pack. It's kind of fun. Gives me a chance to test my craft. Gives me a chance to test my pace. I've been finding little bits of speed here and there over the last few weeks, really. But the one issue I've had recently is I haven't been able to put that consistency together. So doing stuff like this really helps. So I know I'm racing with good, clean racers. I know that the contact is going to be incidental. It's not going to be intentional. And well, they're a good group of racers too. They're all clean, they're all efficient, they're very consistent. They're practiced because this is a series they're running. I'm just here just because it's fun. We like to race too, right? We got to get on track when we can. So we have started a racing team here at the GT45 Gaming as well here. So GT45 Gaming now has a community team as well. So for anybody who's an independent driver and wants to get involved in a team atmosphere, we have a couple of options for you. Of course, we have Apex Sim Racing, a very well-established team. And we have, of course, now the new GT45 gaming team as well, 1010s Racing. So a couple of group options for the community, depending on what kind of atmosphere you're looking for and what kind of racing you're looking for, I suppose. We have a community setting here with 1010s. So TT stands for 1010s Racing, and the logo that we're about to see soon on the cars has been a group effort from all the current drivers. We have 6 drivers right now on the team. We've sent a few invites out to a few others, but no pressure situation here. We're just chilling. We want to get, just start getting things moving and get the brand out there and let everybody know that, hey, we're out there and we're a community group and, well, we're quick. We're no joke. So all the independent drivers out there, if you're looking, we are always looking. And of course, we have Apex Sim Racing as well. So depending on what your jam is, man, we got a couple of great racing teams for everybody to take a look at. Of course, Apex Sim Racing has a partners corner in the GT45 Gaming Discord as well. If you want more information on how to get a hold of them, all that information is all available in the GT45 Gaming Discord server. So. That chicane is nasty. I almost destroyed myself once there too. I was gonna make a move on Type R, but I decided to play nice instead and just backed off. Not here to murder anybody today. If that was championship points on the line, I might have stuck it in there, but what did I buy recently? I'm down like 1.3 mil. I've only bought one GT3 car recently. It ain't 1.3 mil. Sus. It's all sus. I don't know how long the lobby's going to be up for or nothing like that either, chat. We won't be on forever today because we have qualifying to do for some late entry drivers for Roving Island as well yet today. Oh, speak of Lucas. The man himself has just popped into the room. I thought he was racing this weekend. Maybe it's next weekend. Might have just been a local track, maybe. Alright, we're going in completely cold, chat. So we have made one adjustment. And the one thing, this one right here, we're starting to drive with our ABS on weak now. This is something I've only started doing this week. Immediately found pace. If you're a light braker, ABS weak works really good. Yeah, it does. If you're really heavy on your brakes, you might struggle with it because the brakes do lock up a lot easier with ABS on weak. But if you're a fine controlled braker, it really does feel good. It feels good. MRs and front engine cars, it doesn't seem to matter. So we've been kind of kicking it that way here for a bit. Alright, hopefully the stream video keeps working. My capture card moved out of its spot, so that might be some of the issue here. It's a finicky piece of equipment, let me tell you. Alright, GG's everybody. Alright, let's try not to murder anybody. Fucking guy's lag is terrible. He actually hit me into the wall there and I was behind him. Sure, push me off truck too while we're at it. Come on, you guys. You had all the room in the world in that corner, you still had to push me out wide. How much room do you guys need? Woo! Come on, guys. I know I'm just a commentator and all, but... Come on, Dougie. Again, another leg contact. Damn, I cannot find traction there. Could not find any traction. Oh, I got it all wrong. tried to go for the big exit there, chat. I just couldn't get it. GG's, we reeled a ton of time in on him there. I think it's next weekend or the one after he's going to be in my neck of the woods. Yeah, I think it's next weekend. I think you're right, ATB. GG's, chat. GG's. That was a good little comeback. A little bit of rubbing at the beginning there, but nothing major. We're feeling good on track. We're feeling good on track. I mean, you got to think we're starting at the back of the pack. We're fighting through, and we're only 10 seconds in behind these A+ guys. I'm pretty happy with my pace right now for sure. Porsche feels good at +2 brake balance. It feels really good actually, especially with the tire wear factor with brake balance being allowed. It feels good. 2 feels really good. Tire wear's nice and even. The only thing I got to shore up is my sliding into the corners here. I'm just forcing it a little bit too much still. So we just got to dial it back a little bit, brake a little sooner, shift a little bit later on the downswing, and let the car do the work. Good old Seaside. I died it. I seen that, man. I just got collected in that little bit of oopsies there. I sent it that last lap, man. I gained a 1.5 on Type R through the chicane on that last lap. I absolutely pushed it through there. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Is this reverse? Infield B. This is a high speed run here, chat. High speed run. Alright, I'm just gonna go check on all our channels here. No, that's not what I wanted. Alright. It's most certainly a quiet day today. Oof, we trying. Twilight, my guy, not bad. Good driving, it's just his lag. It's not that his driving is good, it's his lag that's causing a little bit of issue, but you know, it is what it is. A lot of these drivers don't remember to clear their cache and stuff before they come into lobbies. You got all that junk cookies collected up in your PlayStation. And to be in the low 39s on medium tires, that's pretty good pace too around Seaside. Just fiddling with my pedals right now. Uh-oh, got some pedal issues going on, ATB, my guy. Some fast drivers in here. Ash, Hare, Doug, Barr, Lucas. Type R, he's a good defensive driver too. Schnauzer, Devlin, Puzzlement. Jumped in the last season, shown incredible improvements throughout the seasons. Devlin as well, he's a pretty quick driver. Doesn't look like he's locked into this Porsche quite yet, but I think once he locks into the Porsche, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with, personally. And the newfound pace for all the drivers, you know, Pro-Am pace I've been for a long time. I'm definitely much more into a bottom-end pro pace, if not average pro pace in some leagues nowadays, especially recently. Confidence. It's confidence, chat. confidence. What I do is I time trial for the daily races. I jump into the daily races. I don't actually race daily races very often unless it's just a sweet combo, but typically all I do is I just time trial, and I put my ghost half a second ahead of myself, and I chase myself over and over and over and over and over again. And that essentially chasing your fastest lap in a daily race time trial essentially starts to teach you a little bit of consistency with that newfound pace as well. So that's typically what I do to practice when I don't have a lot of time to practice for due to the commentary that we do on the page and everything else we got going on all the time, plus real life. You know, we take it how we can get it. So my brake spring's just way too light. If I sneeze on it, it's at 100%. Oh. Big Red up in the house. I don't know. I think Big Red's a pretty quick driver. I just don't remember. Alright, we're going to get going here. Same thing, just starting from the back, chat. Not sure what happened there. Car just didn't want to react. Well, car just pushed hard there. Fuck! That would be a 10th place this race. This car just won't make that corner. It just pushes. Can't win for losing. I won't catch them. They're all in the draft. This is just a Sunday drive now. Oh, Freak might be having a hard time connecting, maybe. He has a really hard time connecting on UK host. They should have put that to like 10 laps. It's like 50-second laps around there. Lost the draft. I was screwed, blued, and tattooed. Ooh, RBR. Yeah, I figured as much, Freak. You have a hard time connecting to UK host. I don't know why. Normally I'd host, but I don't have the settings for the series, so... There we go, the Apex boys are coming in now. That's it. Kiss those wins goodbye to the, to Doug, Mr. Controller Driver. Oh, them A+ boys are starting to come in. I'm just liking coming from the back of the pack, trying to catch up, trying to fight my way through. I'm not going to catch the guy the likes of a Lucas or a Streeter Tom. 9 times out of 10, not even a Doug, but... Debating whether or not I should actually go put a flyer in. Nah. Nah. Alright. Now we got a juicy lobby. I'm gonna start that back too. Yeah, I'm just working on my racecraft right now more than anything. That's why I'm starting from the back all the time. I've got a lot of newfound speed, but I have a hard time. I haven't been able to find a consistency with that newfound speed, so... However, I have noticed since I put the ABS to week that I have a lot more control in dirty air in that too. It doesn't, I mean, dirty air still plays a huge role, but... Come on, Freak, you can get in. You got this, you got this. Come on. We want freak. We want freak. Makes no sense either. You're on the 5, dude. That thing should just be connecting right up. Did he get in? Oh, he got in. No, he's still trying to get in. Yeah, he cannot get in. I know, I don't understand why. Freak just wants to come and race, man. Absolutely crazy. I have no idea why it does that. Alright, now we got a lot of drivers to try and fight through. Let's see how many spots we can pick up here. Man, lobby is full. Who's that freak? Come on, you got this, freak. Ooh, GT Cyborg. He just can't get in, man. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Wonder if he resets his DNS if it'll come in. He might need to reset his DNS. It's so bizarre. It happens like that sometimes. I know, I don't understand why, freak. It just doesn't make any sense, man. And let's get this thing going. That's something that you reset everything. Yeah, I figured you did. That's something we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to bring up to the staff. Bo just gets in like lickety split. What the shit? I don't know. I don't know. It's a healthy lobby though. Who's this guy? Come on, Cyborg. Can't you read, dude? It could be ATV. You could be right. Yeah, no, I know you got this. I know you got the net, freak. I don't know what the. It's like me and I think it was Juan back in GT Sport. Just kick him out if he's not going to change, guys. All he's doing is holding up the lobby. Guys can't follow instructions, they don't get to race. Simple. It says Porsche only sprint racing. It can't be any more clear cut than that. There we go. He's a quick driver. He's a pretty quick driver. Don't let that bee fool you. Astro, if you're watching, buddy, I didn't remove you from our lobby the other night just because of your lag, bro. That's something we got to consider in league racing, is how bad a driver lags. If a driver has his internet isn't up to snuff, then they just can't race. All right, Cyborg, let's go get him. Bo. Wow, that's some class driving right there. Just keep going, brother. Just keep going. I know you didn't mean to do it. You gotta pay attention to braking points. Don't stand a chance, no, chat. That took me right out of any chance of moving up. Pretty much relying on mistakes of other drivers now. Come on, Devlin, catch me. You got this, brother. We all knew we were getting that penalty, chat. We all knew that. See, I locked up right there. That's how easy it is on ABS weak. All I did was touch that brake just a hair extra to get the car to slow down, and she locked up on me there. I think that was hair razor. Well, all things considered, I got murdered twice in the first lap. That's not a terrible finish, I guess. I'll be right back, chat. I gotta go use the little boys' room. Whew, alright. Maybe we can race a little cleaner now that we're not having to hold our bladder. Whew. Alright, guys. GG's. Pretty good racing so far. Hey, first like, appreciate you crazy guys coming in. Never shift down below third gear using... I'm driving on weak ABS, my dude. It actually helps the car rotate. Some Grand Valley? Alright. I'm down for some Grand Valley. Down, down, down. There we go. That's the button. I wouldn't hide that normally, but I'm also streaming a GTRC channel, so we're not going to display that on their channel, so apologize if the camera disappears for a couple seconds, chat. For those of you who know me, you know what I'm doing. Alright, it's a good group, man. These guys are all quick. They're very hard to catch up, as you can see. Got another driver in a different car, Bar, if you're listening, buddy. Or Hair. Alright, one driver with a Ford GT on track at the moment. Gotta get rid of him. Nice racing Type R. Type R is picking up pace too. And we got the usual suspects always fighting at the top, but I mean they take 19 laps to qualify too, so. It says Porsche only sprint racing. Come on. Come on. There we go. Just gonna switch it up now. There we go. That's all we needed. Just giving a little heads up that all the drivers are in the right car. So whenever Hair Raiser feels like he's ready to kick it, he can kick it. We really wanted to hammer out the Daytona daily race this week, but we just haven't been able to do it. We just haven't had the time. We're so busy right now. We got the 3-division league starting up this week. We got these guys starting up on Saturday on the 5th as well. We got ACC firing back up on the 6th as well. Alright. I don't know if I have a video here for these guys or not on this overlay. This is just my overlay. I think I took it out. I did take it out. Alright. We had a little audio drop there about an hour ago. Crazy Guys Double Tap Gaming. Love that. Love that name. That's a great name, by the way. Appreciate the support over on the GTRC YouTube channel there as well. For some reason, the chat doesn't connect to my streaming software. I don't know why. Alright. Oh. Didn't quite set it up enough. Wrong shifter. Ah, you're holding me up, bro. Just let me by. Really? You're gonna hit me? You're a douche. This guy's kind of starting to piss me off, to be honest. Really no need for contact in a straightaway, bro. Really, bro? Like, are you serious right now, dude? Better check that driving up come the season. I am one of the stewards, just for the heads up. I want to see brake checking and shit like that. Serious. Long leg. Oh, Tomer. That's what you get for plowing into the field, by the way. Oh boy. See how much time you lose by going into third gear in every corner just for the record, double top gamer. Losing miles of speed. Car is a high RPM power car. You have to keep it high, man. It's just the way it is. Works for some situations, but not all. Yeah, of course you did. GG's, chat. GG's. Tough racing. Tough racing. These guys are fast. Fast, fast, fast. I'll hit the right button, I promise. Alright, GG's, chat. These guys are quick. I've been playing since GT1, my dude. I get it. I'm a commentator, man. I get about 2 hours a week to race, so it's a little tough to just jump into a car and run A+ times all the time, my guy. This is the first time I've raced this week. I spent a lot of time doing this for other communities, just broadcasting commentary. Normally I do commentary, I don't race, but I felt like racing today, so. Driving a car I don't typically drive. Against competitive drivers that have been practicing for this series for weeks on end. That's all. I never win these races. Very rare you'll see me win a race. I'm not that fast. Not that fast. Yeah, anytime. I'm always up for driving, man. It's just when I can find the time, you know. That's the biggest issue. Always just get enough time on track. Always the issue. Some of these guys, yeah, the series has been up for a month now, man. Some of these guys, that's all they do is just practice. Some of these guys are just fast no matter what they jump in. Cyborg, my guy, that's for taking out the field in the corner one, that little push off, by the way. Tighten it up, my guy. Took 3 guys out in the corner one, man. Some of these guys, yeah, they've been practicing for a while already. Me, I just jumped on the track today. Didn't even get to finish my livery because I'm missing a decal. Missing the most important one of them all yet. I think there's an adjustment being made on the decal. I think that's why it disappeared. Where are we next? Oh, this should be fun. Fuel could be an issue here. We better keep our eye on fuel on this one. Le Mans. I don't use TCS, so I use weak ABS. I don't use active stability or counter steering. I've just been using ABS weak as of this week, though. I just started getting a feel for it. Still getting used to how easy it is to lock up the front brakes now. Gotta be gingerly on them there brakes. Lots of sliding at the moment. Yeah, I know I've never driven with TCS on. It doesn't seem right. I mean, I understand in real life that's what they do, but you know, in ACC obviously you drive with a little bit of TCS as well, but yeah. In this game it's not really a real sim, I like to call it. It's more of an arcade sim. You shouldn't be able to pop cars through 3 gears and maintain RPM and torque and speed. Like that doesn't happen in real life. Go jump a race car up 2 gears in real life, and chances are it ain't gonna do what it does here. You know what I mean? Like 3rd to 5th gear in the Supra, for a perfect example, on those big long straightaways, the Group 3 Supra. No way that would. There's no way that should maintain that kind of torque. The Rolex Sport Series, yeah. You know, GT Sport had a really couple of great things going on for it that they really haven't brought over to 7 yet. GT5 and 6 as well. I feel like we need like a league style setup in Gran Turismo 7 now, with the amount of competitive driving there's going on now, like true competitive driving. I feel like they need to really sort their rating systems out better. You know, track control and all those extra things that like ACC and iRacing does, you know. I think Gran Turismo really does need to start leaning in that direction. I love the game, don't get me wrong, I'm not shitting on the game by any means. I love the game, I'm a huge fan, but you know, we're always looking for improvements as consumers, right? We paid a lot of money for the game. It's been hit and miss over the last couple of years with updates, and now it's, you know, finally starting to move in the right direction 100%, but I still feel like they're missing some pretty important elements in how they determine driver rating and all that. I feel like everybody should have really started from scratch when the new platform came out, and we all had to start from 0-0 and build our rating back up. That's like honestly what I think. But we're just on the same old, you can hit people, not get in trouble for it, not get penalized for it, and it costs you nothing but a little bit of SR, but the poor driver you just annihilated suffers the same fate. So it's not right. That's not right. Love to see the implemented GT. GT needs to bring the car club option back. Yeah, for sure. I agree. We should be able to send in gift cars to a GT7. I mean, come on. This is the day and age of microtransactions and and high-end technology, man, with coding and that. Like, I mean, I feel like we should be able to send cars. I mean, I can understand maybe not from a PlayStation 5 to a PlayStation 4 user, I guess, but I mean, you know, I think you should be able to gift cars to your friends, personally. Oh, Pantera concert, Adrena? You going? You better be going. You better not be in here just telling us there's a Pantera concert and not going. Pantera is legit, man. Come on. Alright, it's going to be a spicy race, Chad. This is going to be a 5-lap Le Mans. It's going to be about a 20-minute race here. We're in a little small endurance race here, essentially. Is what this one's going to be. Lots of patience is going to be required here. I'm not too familiar with the Group 3 around Le Mans, so... Have we lost audio? I was going to say, did we lose audio again? Alright. Alright, GG's, chat. GG's. I'll be with everybody in the chat in just a few minutes. Shared the live stream to the Streamers Guild. Hey, I appreciate you, my dude. Appreciate you, my dude. Alright, guys, let's see if we can make something work here. Let's leave it on 0 this time. We're going to have a little more front tire wear, but I feel like the car's just not quite responding. That was my bad. I hit him. Are you guys done hitting me now? Come on, guys. Let's keep it right and tight here. Just gonna wait. I don't really want to be coming into too much overspeed here. I feel like a few guys are gonna bottle this. I was on your inside, bro. Use your radar. Little deep, little deep, little deep, little deep. Had to force the car to slow down there. I lost the slip. I'm still not holding enough RPM for that to be effective yet. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That was definitely not the right situation. Alright. Learned something there. pits. Most important part of the racetrack completely fucked it up. Huh. Completely botched it. Losing time to the leaders. Can't go to metal concerts anymore? Oh, I got you, Adriana. That's too bad. Such a great band. Alright, 3 more to go, chat. This one's gonna take a while. We better settle in. Totally bottled up. Ooh, it's gonna be a penalty. Damn it. No, let me get away with it, maybe. That was awfully kind of you, Gran Turismo. Thank you much. I'm adding 3 new rules. LOL. That's too bad, Adrena. That's alright, as long as you still enjoy the band. I mean, really, that's all that matters. My fault, wasn't paying attention. My fault, my fault. Woo! Had to pedal it. Had to pedal it. GG's bar. Damn. Didn't mean to mess us up there, but I just came out a little hot. Thanks for the penalty. Even though I got pushed off track. Smallest of bumps too, game. Come on, man. I already lost time there. This is what I'm talking about, the game's rating system, man. I got penalized for something that I didn't cause. Bump draft into a braking zone, and another penalty for it. Thanks, Bar. You're really helping my race out here. Go, Bar. Just go. Where'd Bar go? No! We were gonna work together! Bar, get back here! Bar! That second penalty I got, oh, you're good, Bar, you're good. That second penalty I got, I didn't even cut a track limit there. I don't know why it gave me a penalty, to be honest. That made 0 sense. You're supposed to keep going. I totally bottled the Porsche curves on the first lap. That was on my other fuck. That'll be a penalty. Yep. It's a long race. It's gonna be a fun one. Gonna be a good one to commentate. Gonna be lots of bump drafting. Took a risk of spinning myself out right there too, man. Dropping it down to second after that penalty, that's for sure. Jesus. Ooh. I'm out of coffee, chat. You're good, bro. You're good, Nuclear. You're good, brother. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. All right, I gotta catch up on Mr. Crazy Guy here. Yeah. Shared the live stream together. Did an awesome move for your channel, so I can like your channel longer. Hey, I better watch my language. The commentary is actually, you know what? That's outstanding, dude. I've been trying to get my commentary in front of Gran Turismo for a while, so I really do appreciate that. What was that? That was a weird sound. Yeah, we appreciate you. We definitely do the live comms. Maybe we'll do a commentary this time. Let's give him a taste, shall we? Let's do that, chat. We'll give you guys some comms on the next one. How about that? Appreciate you, my dude. For real, that's absolutely fantastic. All right, guys. Put on a show, drivers. We're gonna come in and we're gonna spectate this one. We're gonna do what we do best here at GT45 Game and Chat. We're gonna do what we do best. Oh, Mount P. Great track to do one on, too. Let's go. Let's go. Watch this. Alright, here we go. Hold on, Doug. Air Racer, give me 2 minutes for a second, bro. 2 minutes. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. Welcome to the broadcast. On stage for us this evening comes from the Gran Turismo racing community. This is the Porsche Challenge Cup. The season starts August 5th at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in North America. We got drivers from all over the world competing in these beautiful GT3 Porsche 911 RSR Cup cars. This is absolutely going to be a blast. Today, we are on Mount Panorama, and on the screen in front of you is a beautiful track map provided by Special Operations Administrator Miss Devious. It is a 3.8 mile track, 8.2 clicks. It has 23 left and right hand turns. It is a tarmac road surface. It is a real world circuit and has an elevation change of 570 feet from the top of the mountain down to the bottom of the mountain as we head into the final corner to the start finish line. So, Murray's Corner, the final corner, Hell Corner, the first corner, we all know the mountain. We all know the mountain. It's going to be an absolute beast. We're going to have a 5-lap race, medium tires only, and I believe it is 4 times fuel and 4 times tire here today. So, we got a full field of drivers. You can see them listed up here. Had a full field of drivers. People bounced as soon as Mount Panorama hit, but this is a great racetrack. Obviously, we see the Australian V8 supercars rock and roll here all season long. We get IMSA and the World Fanatec GT Challenge. Sorry, not IMSA, goes down there and it covers the Bathurst 24-hour as well. So we have a little bit of multi-class with the LMPs, the GT3s, the GT4s, 2s, LMP3s as well. So it's great racing here at Mount Panorama. It's been around for a very long time, and in a sense, I guess we could probably call it one of the heart and souls, one of the gems of racing in Australia. So all the way down to the southernmost eastern continent here, off for a great race. So all we're going to do here is just wait for the host to kick it off here. I think they're going to have a little break-seas. That's what it looks like. It looks like we're going to have a little break-seas here for a minute. We've been racing for about 2 hours here. We've been on track racing with this amazing group. Again, the Gran Turismo racing community, ladies and gentlemen. This is a fun little community here. They like to come in, have some fun every Saturday afternoon, and put on these little championship races for the community. If you want to learn out how to get more involved, we'll get a comment pinned up in the channels for everybody here. If you just bear with me, and we'll get some streamer magic happening. Hey, we like streamer magic. As soon as I find the right buttons, that is. Alright. So we're waiting for 1, 2, looks like 3 drivers to check in here. Boom. Alright, bada bing, bada boom. Posted in the YouTube GTRC channel and posted in the GT45 Facebook gaming channel is, of course, that Discord invite to the GTRC community. If you want to learn more about what it is that they do and how you can get involved, just jump into that beautiful Discord invite placed in, of course, the pages. Again, GTRC YouTube and the GT45 Gaming Facebook page. We are live on the GT45 Gaming YouTube channel as well, but I do not have that dashboard up, as my software takes care of that for me. So there we go. That pinned comment is there for everybody. Let's go see what's happening and cracking here. So we're going to be just waiting for our host, Hair Racer from the UK, to start this thing off. So this is an organization and a group that's based out of the United Kingdom and North America. It was a group of friends that put this together to start. And then from there, it just kind of grew. It grew into a big group of friends, and it grew into a whole bunch of new faces joining the Discord server. And I believe we have a little over 200 members now in the Gran Turismo Racing Community Discord servers. So there's 2 different Gran GTRCs out there in Gran Turismo 7, both of which are great communities as well. So Lewis coming in with that like and that share in the stream. You want to talk about legends up in the chat? This man can drive up in the Facebook stream. Appreciate that support. So we're just waiting to kick it off here. We got Ash, we got Twilight, and Doug just waiting to check in. So I'm assuming as soon as these guys check in, we're going to kick this race off. So drivers are outside warming up tires, checking out those final tunes. The crews are getting any little bit of last second information they can. We'll bring those cars back into pit lane. They'll do a quick tire pressure adjustment, as that's all they're going to be allowed to do in between, of course, starting the race. So the free practice, in a sense, is the qualifying here, because we are just doing open lobby sprint racing tonight, of course, to promote the upcoming Porsche Challenge Cup starting Saturday, August 5th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So this is presented by, again, the GTRC, the Gran Turismo Racing Community, and I'm your host, GT45 Gaming, in the flesh. In the flesh. Not very often you get to see the broadcaster either, but doing things a little bit differently today. So, you know, we've been with this community for a long time. We started with them on Sport. GT7 came out. We jumped over to the new platform, and you know, we just continued to push through. We found ways to work around some of the early game issues that came out. Of course, PD and Gran Turismo working very hard to try and make those changes we need. Of course, as consumers, we're always looking for more, but you know, they're doing a great job there. It seems like they're really starting to take some community feedback and really trying to implement as much as they can, but hey, you know, they can only do so much at a time. Big company, big things happening right now. We got the Gran Turismo World Series in Amsterdam happening here very soon as well. The live world finale. Some of the members that hang around the community are going to be over there in Amsterdam taking part as well. So we'll be here cheering them on back from GT45 Gaming in our Winner Circle community as well. But it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, looks like we're getting ready to start here. It looks like our race officials are just getting everybody sorted out here. So once we get everybody sorted out, we'll go do what we we do. So we're just going to shut that cam off so you guys can have the full experience. And welcome in, everybody. During our live championship races, these are 100% family-friendly broadcasts as well for the viewers, the new viewers, the families, the moms and dads out there. I know the kids love to see race cars, so... Alright, we're going to jumble mumble for a second and let's go racing. Apparently our keyboard is not working. Alright, so in the early lead is Big Red. We got Hair Razor starting off in second place. We got Snozzer in third. We got Type R in fourth. We got Streeter Tom in fifth place. I'm having an issue with my mic. Fantastic. This is going very well, isn't it? What is going on here? Gran Turismo, we need a little help here. I mean, some weird things happening right now in spectator mode. Alright, Big Red here in first place. We got Hair Razor here in second as we start up the mountain for the first time here. It's a 5-lapper, so it'll be about a 15-minute race here tonight. We got Snozzer in third, Apex Streeter Tom in fourth. We got Doug in fifth. We got Type R in sixth, Bar 27 in seventh place, Ash in eighth, and Puzzlement in ninth place. So rounding out the field here, and woman competitor in this car here. She's been doing fantastic. She come in, jumped into the series last season, has been showing nothing but massive improvement all the way through. So we're looking forward to seeing what she's got in the Porsche Challenge this season. In her Porsche Cup debut. So here it is. It is Big Red coming down the mountain for the first time. Gets a great run out the mountain. Oh, Hair Razor gets it wrong. He's going to lose a position there, and he gets 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to lose 3, 4, 5 positions here potentially as he's coming down the mountain. He's getting some pressure right there from Type R. Oh, and a little bit of contact there, and Type R goes hard into the wall, and it creates a huge accordion effect down the mountain. Hair Razor there, he's just going to let Type R get around. He's giving that spot back. Huge respect given right there by Hair Razor. And boy, oh boy, that created a massive accordion effect there in the back part of the field. So it's Big Red 2.1 seconds up the road. We got Snozzer chasing here in second place, but Apex Streeter Tom and Doug Burrow here fighting hard side by side, third and fourth place. Doug has the inside line. If Streeter Tom can hang it out to give him the inside, he cannot. Doug gets the position, moves up into podium position here. So Streeter Tom chasing. He's going to take a look. He's going to take the outside here as we head into Murray's corner. Is he going to get the move done? Is the bigger question. Doug has that inside line, should have the advantage here. Cut back coming from Apex Streeter Tom. Can he get it done? No. Doug gets a little slippery there, comes across the racetrack and charges. Blocks the charge of Streeter Tom here, but Streeter Tom still on him up the inside as we come into Hell Corner for the second time here. Corner number one. Ooh, a little bit of curb contact there as Strom hit the curb. He's just going to lay off, and we're going to rejuvenate this battle side by side as we head into the uphill sector of the mountains. Great racing in behind our first and second place driver right now between Doug Barrow and Apex Streeter Tom. Ash Motorsport sitting there in fifth place. He's just seeing all this happen, but he just can't gain on these two right now. These two having a great battle side by side as we head around Mount Panorama here, and Streeter Tom's going to settle in behind Doug for the time being as we head up into the mountain. Smart decision making by these two drivers right here. You don't want to really go battle 2 by 2. It can be done, but you're going to lose a ton of time. You're going to let the rest of the drivers catch up. Sort it out when you come back down the mountain. So here we go. Streeter Tom tucks back in behind Doug Burrow, and this is most certainly where the battling is right now on the racetrack. All right, we got things working here again. All right, so we got Ash here in fifth place. We've got Bar 27, and he's got some pressure here from Type R in eighth place, and we got Hair Razor here in ninth. Puzzlement all the way up into P6 here as well, so she is showing these boys what's up. We got Big Red here in P1, and he looks solid, 4.3 seconds. Going to take a mistake from that driver, I think, for the rest of these drivers to catch up. Snozzer here looking real good in this Porsche 911 RSR right now. 1.3 seconds is that gap from third place Doug Burrow, but Streeter Tom still sitting there hunting on the charge as we come down through Conrad's elbow here onto the Conrad straight. Let's see if Apex Streeter Tom can get into that slipstream and make something happen. Oh, he gets it wide. Does he catch it? He does. He gathers it up. He gets out into the dirt. And he manages just to catch that up there. So really great job. He loses a little bit of time there on Doug, which is going to probably cost him a battle coming into the final chicane here. But at the end of the day, really keeps that car underneath of him, and that is not an easy task to do. So the chase, and then Murray's corner as we come through the chase. You see Streeter Tom there. He's just lacking behind a little tiny bit, but man, do not count this driver out. He has some pace, but now we've got Snozzer seeing some pressure from third place driver Doug Barrow here as well, and this might be what Apex Sim Racing Streeter Tom needs to get caught back up to the back end of Doug Barrow here and get back into this fight. We got a race on our hands here. The leader broken free. 6.5 seconds up again ahead of Doug Barrow here in third place. You see Streeter Tom losing just a little bit of touch with those two drivers, so we're going to stay here with Doug Barrow as he's chasing down Snozzer 13 here in that Porsche 911 RSR. We'll get up on this beautiful hood cam view here as we head into the mountain sector. So uphill into the mountain, take a little look behind here. We got Streeter Tom just in behind. All right, back to our TV crew here doing what they do best. Our leader 5.9 seconds up ahead. Schnauzer starting to feel the pressure here. Doug's right there in behind as we come up the mountain. One little mistake and he is going to be right on that back trunk of that Porsche RSR 2017 edition. Ooh, confused here today. All right, Schnauzer here in second place. This is a great battle here right now. Nothing really developing. Let's go see what's happening through the rest of our field here. Ash Motorsport here in fifth place, looking real good. Puzzlement seeing some pressure here from bar 27 now. All right, so bar 27 rolling around here as we're coming around Skyline. Here we go. Coming down the mountain, bar 27 really putting the pressure on. Is he going to be patient here on the brakes? Sarah doing a great job, goes in really late, opens up a little bit of a gap there on bar 27. We got a yellow flag up in front. Somebody making a mistake down the mountain. Sarah makes a mistake down the mountain. She's going to lose 3 positions and move down to the back of the pack. Hate to see it. Absolutely hate to see it. That car just got a little unsettled as it dropped into the dip there. And it just went sideways under the throttle there. So Schnauzer, 2.5 seconds now up in behind Big Red. Big Red giving up some of that lead. Doug Barrow's 1 second in behind Schnauzer right now, just out of slipstream range. So Schnauzer's doing a fantastic job up there in third place. We got Ash now up into fourth. We got Hair Razor in fifth. And Streeter Tom dropped all the way down to 8th place here. So making some form of mistake and a penalty as well. So Puzzlement and Streeter Tom there. Streeter Tom must have been the yellow flag we seen right before Puzzlement went through and had her little incident in the kink. Must have been around the same sector there. So Big Red coming through. 1.4 seconds is that lead. Schnauzer closing in. 2:05 there from Schnauzer. Doug Barrow comes through. Fastest man on the racetrack right now is Big Red with a 2:04 flat. These drivers are on those racing medium tires here today. Ash Motorsport coming around Hell Corner here for the 4th time. And you can see those guys up there. They're a little distance. Hair Razor catching here as well. And he's just trying to chase Ash Motorsport down. Type R comes around Hell Corner there. And you can see Hair Razor up ahead. Bar 27 now trying to chase down Type R as well. We got Apex Streeter Tom here in 8th position. And Puzzlement right there tucked in behind doing fantastic. So these guys can get together, link up a little bit, get a little bit of slipstream pushing going here. Some of these drivers may have a chance to push for position still. We've got Schnauzer in second place. We got Doug here in third. And Schnauzer's opened up that gap to about another half second here. Ooh, Hair Razor getting it wrong as he's coming up the mountain here, and that might allow Type R to start. Yes, Type R is just coming around there as we head up into the uphill. He can see Hair Razor a little bit closer there. That's motivation for a driver, especially when you're getting near the end of a race to try and... You're sitting there weighing out, do I push or do I just keep my pace? And right now, he may be weighing out that push. Big Red almost making a mistake coming down into the kink here. A little bit of a slide there in that Porsche, but a great job there. Ooh, big slide here from Schnauzer, and that's going to be a great job of avoidance right there by Doug Barrow. Doug Barrow just slipping through right there, and that was very close racing right there. Oh, our replays aren't working. Ow, fail. All right, Schnauzer here in third place. We got Ash Motorsport in fourth. We got Hair Razor here in fifth. We've got Type R in 6th. We've got Bar 27 in 7th. We got Streeter Tom here in 8th. And Puzzlement rounding out our field here. So we started with 11 down to 9. 2 cars behind pit wall for various reasons. And those crews are working very hard on those cars. Are we going to see them back out? No. Once they go behind pit wall, that is it. They are retired here in this sprint race. So Big Red opening the gap back up to 4 seconds. Doug Barrow now, he's had a good charge here this race. Up into second place. I believe he started from the back of the pack here in this one. We got Schnauzer in third position. And 5 seconds up the road from Ash Motorsport. So we got some separation going on here. And we do have Pro and Pro-Am drivers all mixed into the same lobbies here tonight. And of course we do have just general community members and followers of the pages and the communities as well in here racing with us. So it's a good mixture of skill level of drivers on the racetrack here today. But sure, it looks like Big Red is very comfortable here at Mount Panorama. Oh, we got Schnauzer out of Hell Corner there. He got it wrong on the exit, and we've seen that Porsche sliding into the inside wall tail first. That is going to be some damage there, and Ash is going to take that position away. Schnauzer here in fourth place. Type R chasing in fifth, but boy, oh boy, does Type R have some pressure here as Bar 27 is tucked right in underneath that fin of that 911 RSR Porsche GT3 car. He's going to go on the outside here as we head into the mountain. Can he get it done on the outside? Very tough move, very dangerous positioning. There's a little bit loose and greasy out there with all the marbles and tire rubber on the outside edge of the track. So as they continue up the track here, it's still nose to tail here. Bar 27 and Type R. Type R is a great defensive driver. You see Bar trying to get some clean air. He just clips the wall a little bit. A little bit of tire rubbing right there, and Bar gets it done on the exit coming up the hill here, but they're still side by side. No, Type R is just going to settle back in behind Bar. He doesn't want to force the issue. Not the right sector to be going 2x2 here. Smart racing decision right there. Bar 27 now has Snozzer up in his sights here. We may have a three-way battle for the end of this race. Let's go see what's happening up front here. We got some good separation here. So Snozzer in 4th place. He's had a fantastic race here on the mountain. Just a couple little small mistakes have cost him his podium here. So just doing everything he can now to hang on to 4th place. His battle is for 4th place, and boy, it is a heated one. It's Bar 27 and Type R are both right there trying to challenge for the position. Bar gets a little bit loose under braking there. Let's see if he can get a big run. He gets a huge exit here. Oh, but he gets a little bit of wall contact there, and that's going to kill his momentum. And that might have been everything that Snozzer needed right there to keep the charge away from Bar 27 going up to Conrod Straight. Vital moment there for Bar 27, and just made a mistake. Just got on that throttle a hair too soon or a little too hard, and that car absolutely made him pay the price for it. But it's going to be Big Red to take the finish line first in that beautiful steel Porsche 911 RSR. Congratulations to Big Red as he comes around first place here in Mount Panorama. We got Doug Bro with a great battle through the back of the pack here to take P2, and Ash Motorsports going to fill out our podium here tonight in a 3rd place finish. Absolutely fantastic racing by our group up front here as he comes across the start finish line. We got a battle here. Bar and Snozzer drag race to the finish line. It's going to be Snozzer to take 4th place, Bar in 5th, and it's going to be Type R in 6th position. That was a great battle in the mid pack right there, right to the line. We got Apex Streeter Tom's going to come across, take 7th place. Hair Razor is going to come around and take a 9th place finish here, and Puzzlement, she is coming around Murray's corner for the final time here. She is going to take a 9th place checkered flag finish here, but not last place, as 2 drivers retired from the race very early on due to damage or conflict to their racing car. So great job by Puzzlement to stick it out, hang it in there, and get that all ever so important racing information. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, to the Mount Panorama Sprint Race here from the Gran Turismo racing community. Hope you enjoyed the commentary. Do leave a comment below and let me know what you guys think. If there's something you'd like to see changed, or maybe some kind of visual you'd like to see on a stream, we appreciate you, and we love you all for the support. I don't know what I just did there. Alright. Woo! 7-car shootout, epic, absolutely. That was some great racing right there. Broadcasting on PS5, baby. It's just a little taste of what we do. That's our specialty. That's what we really do a lot of on the page here. We just threw in a couple of quick graphics that we had in our files, just to kind of give everybody an idea what it is that we do here at GT45 Gaming. And this is just one of our communities, of course, that we broadcast for. And on that note, we will be doing a broadcast for a new league tomorrow afternoon. They're doing a test event, and that league has some GT7 celeb and royalty up in the house, so do not miss it. 5 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow, July 30th. Man, we are going to see some of the best drivers in the business competing against each other in a little bit of an hour-long endurance race test event here, so you're not going to want to miss it. And that is going to be a YouTube exclusive stream tomorrow night. We are only going to be live on YouTube here at GT45 Gaming, so if you're not following that YouTube channel, head over there, type in the search at GT45 Gaming, and it'll pop right up. You'll know it when you see it, and we appreciate all that support as well on all our pages. But if you want to see this great epic racing tomorrow from some of the best in the business when it comes to Gran Turismo 7 online competitive racing, you're definitely going to have to make sure you're following that YouTube channel. All right, let's see what we got some pings and some tags going on here. We just got to keep an eye on things. We got our own series running here out of my own server as well right now, so lots of racing coming up. We're going to have commentary minimum 5 nights a week here moving forward pretty soon, so it's going to be hard to start finding time for racing for a little tiny bit here from this guy, but we will have some of our TT drivers out on the track competing here on these broadcasts as well, so we appreciate everybody hanging out for that commentary. And well, we're going to jump back behind the wheel here and have a little bit of fun at Road Atlanta. Great racetrack. Again, this is a newer racetrack that they just added to the game. I think it's the last new racetrack that we've added. No, they did the Nürburgring sprints and whatnot as well. So But this is a fun one. This is a fun racetrack, so we're just gonna go warm up for a couple seconds. Just fire off a couple of quick corners, get back into the rhythm. That's not the rhythm. Alright. Not digging that. Not digging that at all. These guys are all on hot laps. I don't want to interfere with their hot lap. I just came out of pit lane. There's no need for me to get in the middle of all that. Oh, penalty. That was right. That's an invalid lap anyways with the penalty. Alright, GG's chat. Let's see if we can race now. Oh, hey, hold on. We're missing something. You guys want some visuals? There we go. What's up, everybody? Alright. Alright. Wearing my Canadian official Olympic shirt from the Vancouver Games in 2020. Ah, I just tried to stop the car there. I had too much overspeed. Sorry, Snozzer, bro. I did not mean to do that. Double wiggle there. GG's, chat. GG's. Hey, crazy guy. Look at these guys going, popping off. Hey, appreciate you. How you doing, Old Timer Gaming 2.0? Love it. This is my moderator. Well, come take a hunt for your page after the stream here, my dude. Alright, I'm done from starting at the back of the pack. It takes me so long to get through these guys that I lose the front. They want to start ahead of me. They're gonna have to qualify ahead of me now. I want to go race with the rest of the pro drivers. I'm not learning anything by being hung up in behind these guys right now. I'm not sure how much longer the lobby's going to be up for. I'm assuming maybe about another 20 minutes. We'll probably see 1 or 2 more races if I had to guess. Oh, and it might be 8 now. No, maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. I think that might be it. Yeah, it looks like that's it. Everybody's leaving. I don't know what that was. Whew. Alright, it looks like that's going to be it there, chat. So that's just a little bit. Porsche Cup starting again August 5th at 5 p.m. East, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, pardon me. 3 p.m. Eastern Time here in North America. We'll be starting round 1. Round 1, I believe, is a Tokyo South layout that we started on here today. So it's going to be 1 hour endurance races. They're going to have, I believe it's 4 times fuel and 4 times tire wear, maybe 5 times tire wear. I'm not sure exactly what the detailed settings are quite as of yet, just mainly because I haven't went and plunked it into my memory bank for the season yet. We'll do that over the next week, but yeah, it's going to be some good racing. I'm not racing it. I'm going to be doing the broadcasting. I'll be doing the commentating, so you'll be able to find all the live action for all, 9 weeks of the major and 8 weeks of the mini series. So the way it works here with the Gran Turismo racing community is on the 5th we'll start with the Porsche GT3 Porsche Cup Challenge, which we're just racing here tonight, getting a little bit of warm up, getting a little bit of XP. The drivers getting a little bit of information as well. So also a large part of the driving group that we've seen here today are championship registered drivers. And every one of these races was tire information, fuel information, lap time information, dirty air information, battling for position information, all of it. All the important information that a racer really does need in order to hopefully succeed in a championship race. So We'll see good clean racing like we see every season with the Gran Turismo racing community. Like I said, we do have the pinned comments in the Gran Turismo racing community YouTube channel, and of course the GT45 Facebook channel. Those particular invites are only going to be good for, I believe, a week, and then they'll dissipate. We'll get a permanent invite come actual race season for everybody, and it'll be a good time. So in between, so the main Porsche series runs every other week, right? So it'll start August 5th, and then we won't see another race until August 19th. But that means on August 12th, that means we will see a mini series. So they run a major championship, which is the Porsche Cup Challenge in the GT3 class this season. Last season was a GT4 championship. And then we do a mini series in the off weekends. Last season we had a Radical and I don't even remember what the secondary one was. A Radical series and something else before that. But this season we're doing an Austin Mini Cooper series. So Mini Coopers are coming into play here for the mini series. There's going to be a private set of tuning, so it is BOP off, tuning allowed type deal. And it's going to be fun. I mean, the minis just provide for great racing. And like I said, Gran Turismo 7 and PD does a great job of giving us lots of short tracks for some of these street car races. So we're going to see these drivers burning some serious rubber and see some pretty good door-to-door racing in the mini series as well. So that'll be in between the major championships, and then that's just Saturdays. That's just Saturdays, folks. Sundays we have more broadcasting as well. Sundays we have an ACC league for a league called Infinite Racing League, which is live broadcast by, of course, myself here as well. That's also done on their channel. And then we have Roving Island World Tour 2 NA Edition, which is the series that we're running from the GT45 Gaming Discord server. It comes down from D.90 on Facebook, and 3 divisions. So this is our first 3-division split here at GT45 Gaming. We ran a 2-split season last season, and it went quite well. So we added a split this season, of course, as the interest grows in the league. So special shout out to all the viewers today, man, coming in, some of the new viewers as well. We really appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out, giving us some great information on the car. We'll definitely put that in the memory bank and learn how to drive it better, and the share. So live commentary every Saturday here at 3 p.m. Eastern Time for the Gran Turismo racing community, and I mean, it's high action, it's high energy, and it is 100% family friendly. So this stream has a couple of swear words in it, so but it wasn't deemed to be a family friendly one. We also do podium interviews at the end of the broadcast as well for the viewers that are just tuning in. So what that does is it allows our top 3 drivers to come in, have a chat, tell them a little bit about themselves, talk about the race, and do what we see in real TV. We try to do the absolute best we can to make it as realistic as possible, even though we're on a simulated version of the game. So and I mean, we just continue to try and improve it as time goes on, but definitely want to come in and tune in for round 1. Round 1 is going to be a doozy, and I believe it's Tokyo. I'm just going to go double check on the schedule here right now while we're talking. And I think it's Tokyo is our first track up, so if it'll... Come on, Discord. Come on. Alright, let's find it right now. Schedule... Oh, no, it is not. It's going to be Kyoto, it's going to be the Kyoto Yamagawa track, the full track. So Kyoto is going to start the season off in the Porsche Cup, and ooh, that's going to be an interesting race. That's going to require some strategy. It's a big, high-speed flowing racetrack, so it's long, and it's going to provide an interesting race for these Porsche drivers. So it's going to be Kyoto, Yamagawa, and Miyabi full course to start round 1 here on August 5th. And again, that'll be at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. We typically go live about 15 minutes ahead of time to bring everything in, break it down for the viewers, let everybody get settled in, and then we start qualifying. So qualifying will start at about 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 3:05, depending on if our whole driver field is on time or not. So we appreciate everybody tuning in. I mean, what else can we say? Great racing, and by all the drivers as always. They're fast, man. I can't keep up to these guys. I need to actually practice to pace these guys, I guess, a little bit. But well, that's why we broadcast them instead of race against them. So yeah. I mean, what can we expect to see? Great racing, plain and simple. That's just the way it is. Gran Turismo 7 does provide a good platform for doing organized racing in a sim level. The visualization is incredible. They, as always, just top notch on the visuals. So, I mean, they're doing a good job. We're getting, slowly but surely, we're getting there. We're getting there bit by bit as they continue to do their updates and their patches and what they need to do to get the game where they want it. But is definitely providing great racing action, no matter who it is that's running a league right now, that's for sure. So there's lots of racers out there. I mean, don't be scared, just take the chance and see what happens. That's all you can do. You got to learn. I appreciate you, Old Timer Gaming. I appreciate you, my guy. Um, you know, all you can do is take a chance in life, right? I mean, for league organizers, there's so many people that have so many great ideas out there. You know how to use Discord, start a Discord server, go do a little bit of networking through some of your sim racing communities, get some drivers, do some test events, try to find a broadcaster. Broadcasting is very important to get that league noticed, to get the drivers excited. The drivers really like to race for leagues that are being live broadcast, I'm noticing. Um, Especially if you got some good broadcasting. There's lots of great broadcasters throughout the sim racing platforms out there. You just got to look, but just take a chance. I mean, you know, you have a community. The community will always back you up. As long as you take the time to listen and allow them to have their say in things. It doesn't mean you have to make changes, but it does mean that you have to take time to listen to the drivers as a host of the series. It's one of the most important things. If the drivers feel like they're not being heard, or their concerns aren't being heard, um, they're just going to lose interest, and they're going to continue to move on to the next group that does. So we try very hard at GT45 Gaming and the GTRC Gran Turismo racing community to provide a safe, fun racing environment. We're very strict with our rules. However, that does provide clean racing action during championship events. So you know, that's what it's all about. And you know, it's a community, it's a family. That's what we're building here. We're building a family. It's supposed to be a safe environment where you make your friends, you can reach out, have somebody to talk to. You know, we're all about giving back to our communities. We're all about raising money for cancer research. Especially, we've done a lot of cancer research charity work in the last couple of years. We're working on getting a organization in my own backyard on board right now. We've been in conversations here for the last couple of weeks via email back and forth, and seeing if we can come up with something there. They're not so used to the fact of having a content creator willing to jump on board this organization. You know, like I said, it's a local organization, so this is going to be great. I think for the two of us, we have a great community that cares, and the sim racing community in general is a great community to share that cares, no matter where it is in the world, or no matter whose content creator is that you hang out and watch. At the end of the day, you know, in like real life racing, you know, your competitors on the track, but your family and your friends outside the track. You help each other fix your cars. You whatever you need to do to keep it competitive out there. But we always like to give back, so we are working on that right now. Hopefully everything goes smoothly, and you know, that gives us the ability to potentially go and do on-site charity event live streams as well. And I think that's important for impact. I mean, when you're trying to raise money for a group or an organization, you know, it's hard because people want to trust where the money is going to the right place. So we only work for nonprofit, and we make sure that that link goes directly to that nonprofit organization. So we are working on something behind the scenes. We haven't done our big charity event yet this season, and that's why, for our community that's wondering, you're used to seeing me do something huge about this time of year. We're working on it. We're just going to see if we can get this organization on board. If we can't work something out in a reasonable amount of time, you know, we'll jump on to one of our classics: Macmillan Cancer Support, UK Cancer Support, Wounded Warrior Project. We'll grab one of our favorite charities and we'll go knock something out and just raise some money to help those organizations keep doing the amazing things that they do for our communities worldwide. And that's what really matters. So you know, we're trying to grow some great things here, and we're trying to do it through sim racing, one sim race at a time, one commentary at a time. We try to change one person's life, or try to change one person's output, or just try to make one person laugh. And if we can do that, we're succeeding. So take the chance to always do a small act of kindness, no matter how small it may seem to the average person. That could be a complete game changer for somebody who's struggling in life. So no matter how small it is, if you're able to do it and willing to do it, just do it. Just do it, because um, you could be the reason that that person completely changes their life around, and you don't even know it. But you know what? That's what it's all about. We got to pay it forward. You know, people have nice things done for each other all the time, and as a content creator, the community has done this for me. You know, they've helped me with my mental health. They've helped me get through my struggles in life, and this is the reason why we continue to do what we do, because I appreciate the help from random people from around the world helping me get through what I get through. So now I'm here to do the same thing for them, and well, see what else we can do along the way. Content creation is a wide open book. It's a worldwide reach, and we really can make a difference, everybody. So just remember that we are the people, and we do have the power, because we have the power of social media. I appreciate y'all. Remember, you all matter, and we'll see you all soon. Tomorrow, YouTube only. Exclusive content coming from Pure Racing League. And I gotta tell you, there's some GT7 celebs up in the house, so you ain't gonna want to miss it. It's gonna be high flying, fast, door to door racing, and we all know that, that's for sure. So tune in to the GT45 Gaming YouTube channel tomorrow afternoon at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and we are gonna bring a 1-hour endurance test event to prepare for an upcoming potential season. We appreciate y'all. Thanks for all the likes, the comments, the shares on the stream, all the subs and the followers over on all the channels, whether you're on GTRC, whether you're on GT45 Gaming YouTube, or you're on the GT45 Gaming Facebook page. Super appreciate it. All that free stuff just helps us grow. That's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to grow a larger community so we can continue to make a bigger impact. And well, one person at a time, you're all helping a bigger cause without even realizing it. Thank you for those that are just hanging back in the wings and viewing and just enjoying the broadcast and content, where you're just a bigger part of this as everybody else pushing the buttons. So every little bit helps, and we can't do it without y'all. And I mean, the most important thing, everybody, like I used to do at the beginning of the stream, we're going to bring this back. Before you tuck your kids in tonight, this is important. This is very important. You know, the youth are our future. The youth, they're going to be running the world. They're going to be the reason why the world is changing for the better, because we screwed it up in our days. I mean, our generations have made a muck of things. So we got to continue to steer the younger generation in the right direction to make sure that they can try, well, and fix our muck up, basically, here worldwide. So the one thing to really help that out is, of course, positive energy, positive vibes, and always positive reinforcement with our children. I'm not telling you how to raise your children. This is just from experience as a father myself. Positive, positive, positive. So I challenge every single member of this Winner Circle community and the sim racing community, the next time that it is your bedtime routine with your children, I challenge you that your child does not go to bed without a smile. You are not allowed to leave that bedroom until your child is smiling. That child is going to be feeling good when it goes to sleep. It's going to have a fantastic, good, solid sleep, and it is going to wake up feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to take on the world. No child goes to bed without a smile, ladies and gentlemen. Stay winning. We'll see you all next time.